Hi. Hi, hi, hi. Hi, 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 hi. Hello. Welcome. Oh, Sevens, thank you for the fat super chat that I got. Yeah? Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am here. I'm here. I'm trying to slowly set up. But, oh, Sevens. Happy Thursday. It's Thursday today. For some of you folks, I know it's Friday. Let's pull us into the room. Actually in 2 seconds because I don't have anything too pressing that I need to say. Hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. 07s. Welcome, welcome. I don't have anything too pressing that I need to say. Tomorrow is going to be our Mario Party Jamboree Day with everybody. Then on Sunday, I actually have to talk about Sunday really quick. After I put out that tweet earlier saying that it might be journaling, I actually don't know if I'm going to make it on Sunday. And I didn't realize that until after I said that, so just keep an eye out to see if I can make it or not. That's all I'm gonna say. You got a letter from Princess Peach. Alright. You are far away in another kingdom. And we got 1-ups. Come see me next time. There's a mail delivery. There's a mail delivery. But yeah, Sunday, not entirely sure if I will make it. If I can't, then I will let you know. But if I will, you will see the room. Probably closer to the usual time that I stream anyways. So just keep an eye out. That's all I have to say with that. And then, yeah. Nothing too pressing in terms of news. I will make the schedule. Well, I already started working on the schedule for the next week coming. The only thing that I need to do is I did say that there was going to be a debut next week for a new chibi dove, so I have to decide what chibi dove it is that I want to debut next week, because I do have 2 on the lineup for this month that I did, and one of them I just keep forgetting about. One of them I kind of planned already for, but the other one it kind of slipped my mind that I did draw said chibi dove, so I have to just remember that. Alright, so from the last time we played, I actually haven't played back, which means a couple of things. We might have to do a little bit of backtracking because... Wow. Sorry, I'm getting so distracted by the sky. It looks so nice. With all the comets flying by. It's so nice. More chibi doves. Yeah. I have to plan them out slowly but surely, but you'll see, hopefully you'll see at least one of the 2 before the month ends. One of them I made more for a role-playing sense, which you'll understand when you see it. And then the other one was just like one... Well, both of them are Halloween related, but the other one I didn't make it for like any sort of role-playing type of thing. So hopefully you look forward to that. Look forward to it. Happy Dove Day, everyone. Yeah, it's not Dove Day today. Thank you very much for the fat super chat. Thank you. Yeah, it's not Dove Day today. What a surprise. What a surprise to know. What? Let's start doing some backtracking. Yeah, I feel like that will be helpful to do. Also for me to get a hand on some of the controls. So, evening. Hello, Sloth 07s. Happy not Dove Day, because it is not Dove Day. I think we have to go back to Wild Glide for the comic coin, as well as the slide. I feel like the slide is going to take me a couple of tries. I didn't remember until after the fact that with the slide, I believe I have to... I believe with the slide... How many do you need? 1,000. Okay, we have that. I believe with the slide, we have to... Oh, there's something specific with that slide. Oh, I have to get the balloons. Oh, I remember where the slide is now. I actually remember. My bad. This way. I was right. Dove Day Eve. It is... Oh, I have the comic coin already. Okay, never mind. So, I just saw one that I missed. So, let's go back there and try to figure out what it was. Oh, I know what it is with this one. We have to go through all the rings, I think. When we were flying with Fluzzard. Fluzzard is his name. Fluzzard. Oh my god, alright. I was gonna say too, my control... I'm not good with these controls, so we're gonna see how this goes. Oh, Mario Galaxy. Okay. how about it? How about it? Fluzzard, wanna know how to glide? Okay, here's how you glide. Okay, okay, I'm locked in right now. Yeah. Turn. Next, gently point down to do a nosedive gently. And to slow down, point up. Okay. If you glide through the big sun circle at the end of the forest, you win, but it won't be easy. Okay, yeah, I see the comic coin locked up. I don't think I really acknowledged that the first time. Keyword is I think? Not entirely sure? Anyways. Oh god, these flying controls and I don't really mesh really well. Oh, gentle, dove. Gentle. There you go, gentle. God is a woman. It's not Dove Day Eve. God is a woman. God is a woman. God is a woman. God is a woman. I don't know where the other gate is. This way? If I go this way and it's not here, I think I'm gonna cry. Oh no. Oh, actual no. Oh no. Oh no, I chose the wrong path. I actually chose the wrong path. Wait, no. I didn't choose the wrong path. Yes. Give me that coin. Yes. Dove Day Eve. Yeah. No, Dove Day Eve. Oh, thank God, Ariana Grande. You flew. Even Fluzzard looks happy. Take the star. Nice flying. Thank you. And then I think we have a Luma that we might have missed. If memory serves. We missed a couple of them. Ow, bounced on his fat head. Sorry, Mr. Guy. Sorry, Mr. Bird, I bounced on your fat head. Alright, so we got a star. Very good. Very good that we're trying to catch up with things that we might have missed. Yes. Dove is slowly nodding. I'm trying to... But it actually is Dove Day Eve. Well, I didn't want to put a name to... I didn't want to make a Dove Day Eve. Although I will also say, I feel like I've given too much power by showing you that picture that Onyx sent me yesterday. I might have given the chat a little bit too much power, but I will also have to remind you that although Dove Day is actually a thing, I'm not involved. I'm not involved in any way, shape, or form. And it's part of an actual company, so... Should I be advertising it? No. Slash... Is it Dove? Is it in... I feel like I'm arguing with... I don't even know who I'm arguing with. Anyways. Whatever you want to celebrate, you can celebrate, as long as it's respectful. I think that's fair enough to say, right? Let me see what's going on here, here. Okay, here. Everything is done here? Really? So then what did I miss? Was it the first galaxy? Now I'm trying to check. Hold on. Ah, this one. Oh, yes. Okay, I remember now. I get those, and then let's go in here. I'm half EP. But I'm also half not EP. Half EP, half not EP. Today felt like such a... I don't know what kind of day. Well, it's Thursday, so... As you're speaking of Eves, it was indeed Friday Eve. Hello, Ouija. Hey, bro, you're looking for a star around here, huh? You want me to take over for a little while? You can play as Luigi. You want to switch, bro? Yeah. Nice. So Mario goes back to the ship? That's what it sounds like. Alright, I have to figure out where the Luma is. Oh god, and he has ice mechanics to him. I don't quite know where the Luma is. Up there, maybe? Ah, and then there's... that looks like a bonus level of sorts. Alright, hold on. Oh wait, no, I saw something that I didn't acknowledge before that. Oh, sorry. Someone must be thinking about me. Someone must be thinking about me and my duck likeness. Alright, if we do this, get these star bits, and then we do these and we get these star bits. And then let's hop up this tree that's here because there's something up here that might be pressing. Right, there it is, coins. Oh god, Luigi, you're so slippery, bro. Okay, so that's how many coins? 8. Okay, 9. Let me take this one up, I might need it. Luigi is very slippery in comparison to Mario. I need to be very careful of that. And by very careful, I mean, oh my god. This feels like a world of difference. Please, 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 please. Please, Luigi, please. Please, I don't even know if I should say I'm locked in. Okay, get that star bit. Get those. We have to go on top of that tree. That might be our ticket as to finding the Luma that we may have missed. Spin, make cloud. Oops. Hello. You just sleeping? Captain disappeared. Coins. Coins? Do I need coins for this Luma? Oh, there it is. I'm so hungry. Will you give me 100 coins? Oh god. Hello. Welcome. Hold on. 100 coins. Okay, hold on. We're gonna get back to him. 100 coins! He's so hungry. He's so greedy. He's so greedy. Today is like the Ariana Grande special because he really do feel greedy. Okay, come get me. Come get a piece. Get a piece. There's enough of me to go around for you, Mr. Bird. Oh, come on. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. Okay. As long as I have a way to come back down, I think I should be fine. And by fine meaning as long as I don't go to the next area, right? I kind of don't want to risk anything either. That's kind of nuts. Okay. We have 60 coins. Very good. Let's go back. Let's see if I can get 40 from that pipe. I would assume that the hidden pipe might be able to give us something. Or at least to get us to the 40 that we need to be at. Let's go check because I actually can't remember what was in there. And then we'll go back up to the Luma. Damn, kind of sucks that I missed him the last time, but I didn't really look around, so that's on me. Oh yeah, this is gonna... Oh no! Oh, this so... Come on! Come on! Put me back in that same level, bro. That's bogus. That's actually bogus. Bogus. Okay. Izzy, I'll take you again, but I swear to everything, if you mess me up, I'm going to fight you. Someone's gonna be like, maybe not a good idea for you to take Luigi again, but the answer is I wanna give him his chance, at least. Let's go ahead and swap, shall we? Meaning swap again. Maybe the second time is the charm. Oh, come on. I did the same thing the last time. There it is. Okay, 1. 2. Okay, 2. I believe this coin thing gave us coins, right? Ah, 10, okay. I don't think Luigi was a good idea. I love how I said I was gonna give him a chance, and then immediately I'm like, no. Don't think he was a good idea. Okay, okay, 13. Okay. Okay, no, no. No. This way, okay. Okay, 15, we can do this, that's fine. 16, perfect. Let's all count together, shall we? 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Oh nuts, that was the wrong thing. Okay. How many coins do I have? 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay. 30, 31. Okay, we're not going that way because I'm not the platforming god. I'm not the platforming god that knows how to make her way back. 21. Okay, hold on. We have to do this thing again. Please, I swear to the socks. I swear to everyone's socks in this room, Luigi, if you mess up again. Oh, you're actually joking. I'm not picking Luigi again. We're picking Mario. That timer was... We just started. We just started. We literally just started. We literally just started, and I'm getting so mad. I'm getting so mad. Stay there. Stay in your little corner. Oh my god. 1, 2. My word. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Okay, okay. Actually lock in this time. As if I wasn't locking in beforehand. My god. $12, 13. Okay. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19, 20, 21. 21. 22. 23, 24. There's nothing. Okay, 24. We have 24 coins. Oh god, I thought I hopped off the level. I would have been so mad. I would have been so mad. 25. Oh no, we're not counting star bits. We're counting coins. Come on, get with the memo. 30. Okay, no, we're counting coins, not star bits. I lost track of how many coins we have already. 24. Okay. Oh, nuts. Okay, 85. We should be solid. We should be solid. 85. 85. 85, 85. Okay, 85. Let's do this from now. 85, 85. Okay. Alright, perfect, perfect. 125. I'm so hungry, will you give me 100 coins? Yes. Yes, I've got a coin craving right now. Thank God. I should have let Luigi take... I should have let Luigi exchange the coins, but I don't know. I don't know what this entails. New planet was born. Let me let Luigi take the realm. And then, if it doesn't work out, then I'm going to be mad. Let's let Luigi take the helm. Now, here. Here, I'm giving you a third chance, Luigi. I'm giving you a third chance. You want to switch? Yes. I'm giving you a third chance, please. My God. Just got here. So mad. So upset. Hold on. I think I actually might get mad. I'm about to get so mad. Wait, I'm about to get so mad. You're kidding me, right? Oh, okay, good. I was about to say. I was actually about to say. My word. That would not have been funny. For someone in here, they would have been like, that would have been hilarious. For someone in here, they would have laughed their little head off. I could imagine. But that's actually pretty crazy. Hold on. Hold on. Can we maybe thank you. There it is. You would have That's interesting that everything resets once you switch them. Though I really thought the Luma was gonna reset too. Oh my actual lord. Took him 3 tries. AKA it took me 3 tries. A ghost appeared in Fluffy Bluff. I bet it did. Hey bro, I'm all over the place these days, exploring the universe. Next time you see me out there, talk to me and let me leap into action, okay? Catch you later, bro. Take a picture of them hands. Wow. I need to update the thumbnail to something else. I can do that at another point. But time for us to continue forward. I think everything should be good. I don't think I've missed anything specific. Good evening, Onyx. Welcome. Oh, Sevens, how are you doing? Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday, happy Thursday. How was your day today? Hopefully it was good. Cloudy Court. Let's go back to Cloudy Court, see what I missed. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Dong. Dong. Bum, ba-da-da, bum, bum. Probably some Luma or something. Oh no, it was a Luma. But I don't remember. I feel like it was coins again for that Luma, but I don't remember how many he had wanted. Thank God Luigi's not here, or else I would have been so pressed. Not too bad. Got a lot of stuff done. Feels good. Awesome to hear. How about myself? I'm doing pretty okay. I was gonna edit today, and then I was like... today was like a very slow... I don't even know if slow is the word I'm looking for, but... I felt very like lazy, I guess I should say, today. And then the other, I've been trying to do shorts every day. And then the one that I posted yesterday didn't really catch off how I wanted it to. So, low-key, I was like, let me just take a little breather today. You know? Oh god, okay. Okay. Okay, 13. 14. Okay. Yeah, I have to go back to yesterday's Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter actually went really good yesterday, I have to say. I know you weren't there yesterday, Onyx, but I will take into account that everyone had told me that they'd like to see, or they'd like to do more Monster Hunter stuff. Yeah. So I will make sure to put that on the schedule for next week. It's really the Pleiades. I was like, I have a shirt. Oops, wait, hold on. Okay. So you've been doing well on the shorts as of late. Thank you, thank you. I'm trying. That's all I could say. I'm trying my best. I really am trying my best. Where and when I can. Let's see how many coins he wants. If I have enough. I'm so hungry. Will you give me 30 coins? Yes, we have enough. I've got a huge coin craving. Alright, perfect. Yeah, I'll try my best. I'm going to be quite busy tomorrow, so I don't think there'll be a short. But I will try my best to continue pushing out shorts where I can. That way, a new planet was born. I don't think if I keep doing shorts, a new planet will be born. I just meant along the lines of, how do I say this? Uh-oh. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to lock in. Oh my god. He almost tripped me up. He almost tripped me up. Brother almost tripped me up. I don't know where the last one is. I don't make it. I mean, no. Oh, thank God. Wait, am I actually gonna make it? Oh, yeah. If it's not one thing, it's another. If it's not one thing, it's actually another. Come on. Give me a break. Give me a break. Hi, Leo Sevens. Planet Dove. Can you imagine? Bravo, you did it. At what cost? My sanity. Oh god, GG's. Yeah, Planet Dove, can you imagine? Like I'm actually a space princess or something related to space? Crazy boots. Have to do a whole rebranding. Although I don't really have a developed brand besides I'm Dove. I'm Dove. I'm a duck VTuber, my name is Dove. Hello. So it begins, more screaming. A prankster comment has appeared. Okay. A prankster comet has been spotted. Prankster comets can transform a galaxy into a wildly different place. Come to think of it, you've been collecting comet medals, right? Collecting lots of those comet medals makes more comets appear. Now you can work on getting a star from every comet. Go for it, Captain. Alright. Nope. I want to collect my star bits first. Alright, so let's do that. Also have a dice to roll to see if I can get any one-up. Big monies! Oh, heck yeah. Love to see it. Okay, perfect. Then we're gonna collect these. And then I guess technically, will there be a one-up? Like another one? I'm curious to see. It looks like I saw something glowing. Yeah. Fascinating. Thank you, Captain Toad, for your hard work. Especially for the Toad Brigade. Yeah, here's where the screaming begins. And then this is where I really needed my 47 lives because the 𝗓𝗡𝗙𝗢𝗕. Well, we'll see how they go, right? Alright. This is really the backtracking episode. If I do this, by the way, which I can, since we have enough, I do believe this is gonna propel me forward. Yeah, all the way to the next bit of the map. But I don't really want to do that. So what we're gonna do instead is we're not gonna go to haunted halls as of yet. We have 1, 2, 3, and then another stage here, 4. But what I want to do is I want to come here and we're gonna do this comet, and we're gonna slowly tackle them when they appear. But we're gonna take our time. Here's where the real I'm gonna keep doing the same level over and over again truly begins. All right. Wow, wow. Spiny Rainbow Romp. Alright. I believe this is timed too, so you have to do it... Right? You have to do it in a certain amount of time? Oh god. Oh goodness gracious. Get them all. Oh come on, oh come on! Oh, Mario, you actual... Oh, this is not a good run. This is not a good run. Mario, why are you walking so slow? We have things to do, Mario. We have things to do. We literally have so many things to do, Mario. Come on. Come on. Oh, Mario. Oh, Mario. We literally missed one. Fudge! Fudge, Mario! Fudge! Put me back. Put me back. Some nonsense. This is some nonsense. Okay. Mario, why are you walking like you're on vacation, Mario? My man's Mario's walking like he's on vacation. Come on. Mario. Get out. Mario. I feel like every time I look away, there's just one. Oh, fudge. I missed like 4 of them. What do you mean he's on his break? I missed one. Mario. Wait. Need to change my position. And the hands. We're already getting gamer hands. We love to see it. Oh, my Mario. Oh, fudge. I know, right in the center. Thank you for not missing the... Oh! Okay, lock in, bro. Lock in. It's also a great way to farm star bits. Okay, 22, 24, 25. I thought I almost ran off. 26, 27, 28, 29. He's taking his time. 30. Oh, thank God. Thank God. That wasn't too bad, actually. Imagine if the timer still continued. I think I would have been a little bit mad. This is just a preview of 𝗩𝗡𝗙𝗥. This is just like an appetizer, sampler. A sampler. Oh. Surely there won't be any more comets for now after this. Alright, galaxy complete. We love to see it. Are you actually joking? Give him your best while I do that every day, Lubba. I Lubba. Lubba, listen to me, Lubba. I do my best every day. I try and I do my Mario best every day, but Mario best isn't the best when Mario's in the wild west. In whatever Mario Party it is, Mario Party 3 or whatever else. Anyways, don't mind me. I'm just slowly losing my sanity. Come on, let's go. Yeah, the comets are gonna... That's all I have to say. The comets are gonna... Wow, wow. You know what? Oh, random. You weren't here, Onyx, yesterday, but it's kind of crazy how manifestations can come so quickly, because on Monday, I was like, I hope that everyone, or I think I said I'm manifesting that everyone... I said that I'm manifesting that everyone gets a piece of, gets to experience a charcuterie board yesterday, remember? It wasn't yesterday, it was Monday. I hope everyone gets to have a charcuterie board sometime soon in their life with a piece of nice cheese. Because we were talking about cheese and crackers on Monday. Yo, guess what I had yesterday with my wine? Cheese and crackers. It was so good. I was like, damn. Manifestations really do be coming in clutch. Isn't that nuts? Have to stall them for time. Oh god. Oh, that was it. Okay. Oh, I could have farmed some of them and gotten more started. What? Oh, I thought. You know, I was about to jump over there. Wine 2, W. Yeah. What's even crazier is that wine had me a little bit tipsy when we were playing Monster Hunter. Oh my god. It was a fun... I had fun yesterday for sure. Yeah, I did. I drank my wine yesterday like it was juice. And after I started doing that, I came to the realization I shouldn't have done that. It's like, oh well. It's down the hatch already. I think it was, some folks had a good chunk of fun time. I think some folks in here had a fun time yesterday with that. If I could speak for myself. AKA, some folks showed up that I haven't seen for a little bit because of the fact that I drank. Oh, 7-0, welcome. I see you decided on a pumpkin color. Welcome. Tipsy stream, you're gonna end your night listening to the VOD. Yeah, the first half of the VOD was kind of... I feel like it was more present in the first half of the VOD than the last half of the VOD. I would also like to touch upon the fact, since I talked about me getting a little bit tipsy yesterday, I feel like I got very passionate when some folks in here were saying that they were poor and they can't afford a membership. And I was like, what did I say? Oh, I said, I don't know if it actually came out. I was trying to listen to the VOD, or a little bit of it, but I wanted to say yesterday, well, there are a couple of things, because I want to touch back on that topic really quickly, so I can verbalize it a little better than I did yesterday. If you can't afford a membership, then you can't afford a membership, right? I want to say in terms of pricing, mind you, no one really said anything about pricing. The only thing that I heard a lot of was, I'm poor. When I was settling on a price for membership pricing, some folk, I don't actually remember the... I don't remember the exact pricing that I determined on off the top of my head, but that's for the regular pricing, not even the upgraded one, because I have to have 2 tiers of service for you guys to have emotes. Right? Oh, nuts. I have to have 2 tiers of pricing for you guys to have emotes. So the first price that I settled on, more than half of the petitos in here had told me that I really lowballed it and I should have made it more expensive. So if anything, I have to say I'm pretty confident that I have it at a good price, considering that I remember that fact. I think on the other half of it too, if I think something that I said yesterday that I said in I don't know. Oh my god, I'm trying to concentrate and then get 𝐑𝐔𝐿𝐿𝒃 at the same time. I apologize. Another notion that I mentioned yesterday was, oh my god, I can't even talk with 𝐑𝐔𝐿𝒃 on screen. Are you actually kidding me? Trying to think of the other half of what I wanted to say, and I lost it. Okay, so first I talked about pricing and how I determine my pricing, right? There are 2 pricings. One is the quote-unquote less expensive one, and then the other one is if you want to give me a little bit more out of the kindness of your heart every month. I have an upgraded pricing for the members, right? But nothing is different between the 2 tiers. I want to make sure I make that clear, that nothing is different between the 2 tiers. I just had to make 2 tiers because that's how I was able to put emotes on the channel, and that was the only way, in fact. So there's that. Oh, there was something else. I only saw the one option. So you have 2. Yes, I do have 2 options. One is called Potato Pals, and then the other one is called Potato Buddies. Yeah, the membership streams only happen once a month. I don't think I wanted to mention that per se, but I think it was a fair point to bring up that if you feel like you're not a member, right, and you're missing out on stuff, you're not really missing out on anything besides emotes. And then again, I only do it once a month, so I'm not really just allocating my time to members, you know? I'm trying to make sure that I can have everyone in here included where and when I can. Because I also understand that some people can't afford to get one. Trust. You're at Buddies. I believe Buddies is the upgraded one. Hold on. I'm about to tell you because I only had one, again, like I only had 1 tier of membership, but after I saw YouTube told me I need to have 2 in order to offer emotes to you guys, I made 2. And then I think that's when I made the lower, I think I made a lower tier one. I'm gonna tell you, hold on. Give me a moment. Oh, memberships. Okay, so Potato Pals is the lower one. That's $4 a month. And then Buddies is the upgraded one. That's $6 a month. Got it? Pals is the basic one, which is like $4 a month. And I think that's when people said that I was lowballing myself. And then the other membership that I have, that's the upgraded version, is $5.99, $6 a month. But again, like I made that second tier. So number 1, you can have emotes, and then number 2, if you feel like it's not fair that you're paying so quote unquote little for a membership, you can get the upgraded version. But there was something else that I wanted to say and I lost it because I'm trying to focus on 𝐑𝐔𝐿𝒃, although I'm not really doing that great of a job. I feel like it'll come back to me at some point. When? I don't know. Hold on. What was it? Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Nice. I think that's it, right? Yep. Oh, let me ponder on what was the second thing that I wanted to say. Was it something you talked about last night as well? I think it was in regards to like membership stuff because it got me so... I think I remember what I wanted to say. It got me so... It was so weird to have people that I don't see all that often to start saying I'm too poor so I can't buy a membership. And it was two people that spoke up and said it, because someone immediately went afterwards saying I'm too poor so I can't get a membership. And it's like, well, I didn't really get to say eloquently last night that I made it at a low-ish price where some of the petitos in here felt like I was lowballing. So I think it's at a good price, which I didn't get to say. But something that I did say that I think I want to stand by the fact is that, you know, I can't really force your hand to buy... I can't force your hand to buy a membership or not, but at the same time, it's like... Again, the only thing with memberships is emotes, and then I try to at least once a month do a membership stream. So there shouldn't really be the complaint of, oh, I'm too poor, so please don't do a members only. Please, please, please. Oh, because you know what? I also said last night that YouTube gives me the option now, if I really wanted to, during stream, I can change this into a members only stream. And a lot of people got very nervous. So there's that. Yeah. Yeah, again, like, I can't force your hand to spend money where you want to and where you don't want to, or if you just don't want to spend your money at all, right? But if I'm doing something for the people that do support me, right? Meaning, like, they do send money for membership stuff, then I don't understand, like... I don't understand why there might be a gripe about it, you know? And then I started saying the only person, as Sloth is speaking up, I was like, the only person that should be complaining about membership stuff is Sloth. Sloth was not one of the people that said, I'm too poor to afford a membership. I don't think he was here yet when I was talking about that, but... I was like, the only person that I feel like if anyone should complain about being too poor, quote unquote, maybe, I don't know, for a membership is Sloth, because Sloth shows up here like literally every day. Mind you, I know that other people have lives. This is something that I didn't get to say. I know that the other people in here that were saying that they were poor yesterday, they have like other things to do, which is why they may not show up as much. But it's, again, it's like you know, I can't not do something for the members, you know? I want to make sure that whoever is, like, it's so weird. It's such a weird thing to say. That's interesting. So you can make this a members at any moment. Yeah, it gives me a little button, members only live stream. Schedule a time when your live stream will switch to members only. Just the members at the level you choose will be able to keep watching. Non-members can become members to join the fun. And I can choose it to start in 1 minute, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, or in 15 minutes. And yeah, it's just like, I feel like on one half, I said what I needed to say, but on the other half, I was tipsy, so I wanted to just explain myself or talk on it a little bit more today. With me having, like, my full focus or, like, my full thoughts, and I'm not clouded by my wine that I had yesterday. Purple coin Shadow Vault. I don't remember. Oh, this is going to be a pain in the awe. Do I do this now? I was going to exit out, actually. Is it going to put me right in the pipe? Yeah. Hold on. I think the one thing that I felt bad about, which I was saying, yeah, which I was trying to get to, was I shouldn't have mentioned Sloth yesterday, because I feel like, again, like, everyone has their own lives, and it's important to take and hear feedback or constructive criticism where and when you can, and where and when you might need it, but I guess sometimes, like, it's so weird. Hold on. I need to figure out how I want to phrase this. come on, Sloth, do better. Sloth didn't do anything. Who are you? Just randomly showed up. Anyways. Yeah, I wanna make sure that I say, well, number one, I hear everyone, right? But number two, as I said it however many minutes ago, I'm not gonna stop doing membership streams or stop doing members content, i.e., you know, doing the profile pictures or doing the one membership stream a month. Or, you know, sometimes I go in there and I write a little post to you guys. I'm not gonna stop doing that because others can't afford it. If that makes sense. That's what I wanted to say. It's so difficult to talk about because on one half of it, it's like you want everyone to feel included, but you can't. Something that you have to recognize as a streamer is that you can't. Oh my god. You can't please everyone, right? So... Oh, come on! Oh, fudge. We're not ready for this. Yeah, you can't please... I can't please everyone at the end of the day. You might wanna... I feel like that's something for newer streamers, too. Where it's like you want to try and please everyone, but you genuinely cannot. And that's something that you'll have to get used to. Let's just continue forward with the story before I lose my mind over a speedrun. I think I did a good set of comments today. A glimmer of bulbberry. Yes, let us have a shine or a shimmer of light in what's going on. Hello, Pumpkin, welcome. Oh, Sevens, welcome, welcome. Oh, God. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. Why not? I'll give you a chance. Hey, bro, you're looking for a star around here, huh? You want to switch, bro? Yeah, I'll give you the option. I'll give you the chance. Please don't mess this up. Please, with your slippery physics. Okay. Okay. I'm just trying my best to lock in. Trying my best to lock in. Rivals is having an update tomorrow. Daredevil is coming in. How's the remake of this game feel? Feels like a remake. Like, genuinely not trying to be sarcastic, but that's how I feel. That it just feels like, it feels like I'm playing it back again. I also want to say that it feels better playing it with the Joy-Cons than with the Pro Controller. I feel like it's more reminiscent of how I used to play with the Wii and Nunchuck, obviously. But I'm having fun so far. Mind you, it's, a little bit difficult. Oh, okay, goodbye. Okay. Spot on. You mean you don't think anyone has ever pleased their entire audience, right? That's true. That's true, but I feel like, especially for... Oh, shucks. Especially for newer streamers... depending on their audience numbers, like who's showing up versus who isn't per se. Like for me when I first started off, right? Huh? Oh, I was like, huh? What did I miss? When I had first... Oh no, did I miss that? Oh no, I didn't. Okay. For a second, I thought I missed it completely. I feel like for streamers when they first start off, if they want to change anything, like image-wise or brand-wise, they can probably feel like... They can probably feel a little bit like they don't want to change, because on one half of it, it's like, this is how I got my old audience, you know? But on the other... Oh my god. On the other half of it, it's like, maybe that change is necessary. That change is necessary for you to try something new or to go towards something even bigger or greater. Yeah, change can be scary because... Change can be scary in essence because you're going into something unknown, right? And not knowing what you're going into can be scary because you have no knowledge. You don't know much of anything, depending on what it is, right? No one knows what the future holds, per se. But at the same time, it's like if you don't want to, if you're not willing to take the chance, then, you know, you lose the risk. That's number one. But number two, it's also like, as I'm trying to go back to what I was saying beforehand. Let me think exactly on what I wanted to say. Oh yeah, so you're a VTuber, right? You have a model, and then you're like, you want to change your brand, you want to change your name, all that stuff. And then you have two people on board. And then at first they support you, and then they're like, don't do it. We actually like the old you better. This is not you. This is not you. That's not really being supportive, you know? I think that's one half of it, and then the other half of it is kind of like... Well, damn, you know? Like, you wanna make sure that you're getting the support. But it's like your whole audience is just like, no, it's kind of sad. But that goes back to, right, you can't please everyone because it may be they don't agree with a certain decision, or they might not agree with a certain image that you have. But you is you, yeah. At the end of the day, you are still you. Like you pointed out, member streams are usually one at the end of the month. Also nice because I feel like you can stream without no worries of acres of land proposals or having a song written for you. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, I'm crossing my fingers and toes, but I feel like members are nice in one essence, but at the same time, I'm also trying to figure out like, oh, I'm like, what is that shadow? That's Yoshi. That's interesting. Anywho. I'm hoping that members can stay that way, but at the same time, I have to rethink about how I want to exchange stuff in members. If I will. And that's one thing. And then I guess another thing too is I just need to sit down and think about what I want to do for future content. Oh my gosh, I had a burp come up. Apologies. How do I mean? Just sit down and think about what... Like, I want to do... I want to explore doing more streams. Like, more streams that I haven't done before. But also, it'll be two things. It'll be in the members and it'll be outside of members. I.e., when I said that 11/11, November 11th, I wanted to do a day for the petitos. Mind you, it's not going to be in members. It's going to be for everyone, whoever wanted to come in, right? And then I do, and then we have like I wanted to do like a little dinner. The calzone membership stream is still yeah, I wanted to have like a calzone or something with you guys. Maybe I'll get like sweets. No, I'll probably get like dinner. And we're just gonna have like a dinner together. I think that will be sufficient, right? But there, I just want to sit down and write. That's always my joy, right? To sit down and write and journal. more journaling stuff too I want to do. Is your goal to be a famous streamer? You know, I actually don't know if Tower is still here. I love how every time I want to bring up a point, I have to talk about Tower. But Tower wrote a very interesting notion on Twitter today that I enjoyed. Yeah, you wrote something very interesting on Twitter today that I enjoyed, which is, I don't think anyone's goal should be to be famous. Genuinely, that's a very... I don't know if I want to say stupid question. Hold on. The booze won't hurt you as long as you don't look them in the eye, okay? Tee-hee-hee. I feel like everybody's goal is different, right? But to say... oh, shucks. Everybody's goal is different, right? But if you're going in with the mindset to try and come into this community to be famous, and then depending on what path you take, which Tower wrote it very eloquently a little bit earlier on Twitter, where it's like some people make friends or connections with people, and then they start drama, and then that is one thing, right? Where technically, if... oh, come on, Dove, concentrate. Technically speaking, from a PR standpoint, no publicity is bad publicity, but it's like, do you really want to succumb yourself to doing that, right? Where it's you're creating drama to have your name put out there more, but is that how you really want people to remember you? There's that one half of it, right? Then there's also the other half of, I can tell how the community, or this community in general, can get very... it can get very... catty? I'm gonna use the term catty, like a cat fight, right? When money is involved. Because I feel like when money is involved with certain things, that's when some people's true colors tend to come out, and people get very competitive. So I feel like if you're in the space to become famous and you have that sort of competitive mindset, it's going to drain you. It's either going to A, drain you, or B, it's going to bite you in your little caboose. Genuinely. I feel like you need to have... I feel like, again, like going back to the... is your goal to become famous question? I don't really like using the word stupid, so I apologize for saying that, but I feel like it's very... it's a very superficial term to use. You see, yeah. Is that really... again, like... I understand that for... oh god. I understand that for some people... like... again, they would like to be famous, and they will be very competitive, or they will start drama, or they will do this, and this in order to get their name out there and have people remember them. But at the same time, is that, again, like, is that what you want to be known for? Is that what you want to preach to your community? Is that fair to your community? Right? The people that have been supporting you, mind you, if they're a fan or if they're a fellow friend. We had this discussion before, I don't remember when, but that's it's not fair. It's not fair, and as you said, it's I feel like, personally, I feel like if you go down that path, it's going to bite you. It's going to bite you back. At whatever point it is. I think... let me see what you said. Is your goal to become a famous streamer? In terms of like a streamer, what would I... oh, come on. I feel like in terms of a streamer, I'd like to learn more about this space. That's one thing that I said already. At first, my goal was communication, which I feel like my communication skills weren't really up to par at the beginning. Which I feel, on the other half of it, I have been improving from when I first started. I'm definitely not the same girl that I was when I first came on here. On the other half of it, I'd like to be able to talk to more people and have that confidence to talk to more people, whether it's in a streaming setting or if it's face-to-face. What else? You know what tickles my fancy? Tickles my fancy as in like, oh shucks, sorry that I did that. Anyways, tickles my fancy as in like I really do want to learn and I'm interested in is like the recording and singing process. Singing goes in like at one half of it, but on the other half of it, I'm also fascinated behind the voice acting type of stuff. That also interests me as to how people will do that. I'd like to explore that one day or have the chance to explore that. Oh, come off. Come off. Yeah, I walked off on that one. Yeah, I did. I did. I walked off. Yeah. I'm trying to read back on comments and stuff. But yeah, just to sum it up really nicely, as you brought up the topic of money, Onyx, it's so interesting because again, like I don't really approach people, right? I just stay in my own lane. That's one thing, but on the other half of it too, it's kind of like I don't want to form anything that's too... I think one big thing in the streaming space is being able to make connections. Oh, hello, welcome. Welcome. Hold on. Okay. Just stumbled upon your stream. It's crazy how what you're talking about is something I've been struggling with in terms of content creation. And it was like a wake-up call. Oh my. LOL sub. Thanks. It's kind of crazy how sometimes you click on a stream and it's like... Nah, I be having the same sort of thing where it's like... I click on someone's stream and it feels like... It feels like they're talking to my soul, although I just clicked on it, you know? Yeah, I feel like... Just in general, as I told Leo this the other day, and it was like it was a while ago. It was a nice experience. Have a good night. Of course, 07s, get a good sleep and whatnot. 07s to you. What did I want to say? Yeah, if it really made my heart sink when Leo said he tried streaming, but he felt that he was boring, you know? Like, you can't give up on yourself so quickly. That's number one. Number two, we did talk about this where it's like, if you compare yourself to other people and what other people may have, then you're genuinely gonna lose your spark and what inspired you to stream in the first place. I think the most important thing is, well, hold on. Hey you, yeah, you got any tasty star bits I can snack on? So hungry, feed me delicious star bits. I need to chow down on 1,000, then I'll transform. Okay. Having your niche is important, right? That's a fancy term. In other words, make content that speaks to you and what inspires you and what interests you. I'm gonna bring back Leo as an example. I think he said that he likes music and he likes to create music, something in that sphere, and I told him you should keep doing that because that's something unique to him that only he can do. And then I think he said he was pretty hard on himself, but at the same time, like, for the first couple of times, no one's going to be perfect at the first time you try and do something. Genuinely, no one's going to be perfect the first time. But if you invest time into yourself, you do the research, and you keep doing whatever it is that you do best, which you have to know that. I can't give you the answer, right? It'll work out for you in the long run. You just have to fight for it. And as you said, Sloth, you gotta believe in the you that believes in you. And then another thing that we also talked about, or another notion, was faking it until you make it, right? Alright, I have to listen to the rhythm for this carefully, so I might get silent. Don't mind me. But yeah, it's so odd, as I said it earlier. It's so odd when you click on someone's stream, and then it's like, that was something that I needed to hear. Happens to me a lot, too. I was like, damn. You're really speaking into my soul right now. I feel it in my buns. Yes, that is true. You also need to have fun doing the things you want to do, otherwise you're going to have a hard time. There was someone that I wanted to... It was so... interesting because there was someone that I was watching a little bit on YouTube. I don't remember like their name now or anything like that, but I think I've seen them like stream on YouTube a couple of times, so I was like, let me sit in on their stream, right? And then when I sat there, they were kind of quiet, and then they had said, oh, why is no one here yet? Like, how oh, darn. They were like, how come no one has showed up yet? And I was like, internally, you can't have that mindset of, like, people are obligated to show up. I think you have to be thankful for everything that you get, you know? That's one thing. But on the other half of it, again, it's kind of like... yeah, just work hard for it. And then your results will slowly pay off. A lot of people lose the plot and want success instead. So true. So true. Rome was not built in a day. Right? Bridges aren't built in a day. Everything takes a little bit of time. And then you have to, like... I feel like romanticizing the process is also another thing, right? Oh! You should romanticize the process a little bit. That way, it's fun to look back on, right? You said you saw a new title and it was nice. Was anything related to all this? I didn't. I don't think it was... Oh, oh, come on, bro. Oops. No, I was watching Tokyo Mew Mew. The new one. I got the DVD because I was curious. I was curious to see, like, the difference between the old one versus the new one. Yeah? So I have the first half of the new one that came out. It was also very interesting to watch. Also, hi! Thank you very much for retweeting my stuff. Hold on. You wanted to stop by and stay high. You need to go play more Galaxy 2 on your Switch 2 for yourself. But hopefully you have yourself a wonderful and fantastic night. Thank you very much for all your support on Twitter. Thank you for retweeting my stuff. And when I go live, I very much appreciate it. And I hope you are also enjoying Mario Galaxy on your Switch 2 too. Mind you, you might catch up to me with the way that I'm playing, so... Thank you so much for all your support. Oh, sevens to you. Seeing a stream where the person said not to call out the lurkers to come and talk, since they might make them leave out of awkwardness. No problem. Thank you. I mean... You thought it was related to everything you've been thinking about and I was sharing it? Nah. It was because the person that was here and they left, they said goodnight earlier. They asked if I wanted to be famous, and I said that's like a very dumb question. Well, I said stupid, right? And then, oh shucks, I was like, I don't like using the word stupid all that often, but your goal. And then also, as I said, as I called out Tower a little bit earlier, I remembered what he was saying. He wrote something on Twitter very eloquently. Tower has such a good way with words, but it reminded me of what Tower said earlier, and it was very eloquent the way he said it, so I kind of wanted to paraphrase, but also add my own touches to it. And then I also saw some stuff earlier, and it kind of, like, tied in the question together nicely. But again, like... I feel like if your goal is to become famous, and you'll do anything to do that and reach the top... No. It's sad. I mean, like, there's a difference between you want to work hard and work hard for your audience and your community, right? You want to build up a community and work hard for them. But your goal shouldn't be to... I feel like even just the notion of I want to be famous is kind of selfish to say. Oh shucks, I wanted to long jump. Oh come on, Mario, you piece of... Mamma mia, spaghetti and meatballs, bro. I will say though, just to change topics, although it's kind of on the same topic. It's kind of related, right? As I was watching Tokyo Mew Mew, there were a couple of things. It was so odd to watch because the pacing is definitely a lot faster. Season 1 is encapsulated in, I believe, 12 episodes, whereas the old series, I don't know how many quote-unquote seasons there were, but there were 52 episodes total, so some of like the pacing and the plot is a little bit different from what I remember. And then there's certain scenes where the animation just looks off to me. And I'm like, this is very interesting to just pay attention to. You know? Like, there was a scene where the main girl, Ichigo, and then her crush, 𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓, they were in a cat cafe together, right? And then there was a cat that was feeling hurt, so the girl, Ichigo, went over, and then 𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓 went, like, behind her, and they went to go patch up the cat. And then when they do that, they're randomly on some couch after they bandage that cat. I'm like, how? How are they randomly back on the couch? Like, they didn't show them walking back there. They just randomly pooped back to the couch. Then as they're sitting back on the couch, they hear a scream from outside or like some sort of loud noise. And then all of a sudden, they're outside and they're looking at whoever was making the loud noise. And I was like, what is this progression right now? Oh god. So it has been very interesting to like look at those bits and pieces. That's one half. And then I think another thing that there are a couple of things that I learned. Just like lessons that I learned. There's an episode, I think it's episode 3, and that's where did I stop at episode 3? Yeah, I only watched 3 episodes for that night. Episode 3. No, I watched 4 episodes. Oh god, now I can't remember how many episodes I watched, but the episode that I watched that I felt like I had to write about in my journal because I felt like I learned a lesson from it was when they introduced one of the new girls into the team. Her name is Lettuce. She's being shown as some pushover. And something that one of the other girls that is on the team with her calls Lettuce out for is, do you really know what you want for yourself? Right? Because Lettuce starts screaming and then she goes into a huge fit saying that she's lonely. And she's mad that she has no friends. Okay, hold on. One of the girls, Ichigo, calls out Lettuce and she's like, have you really sat down and thought about what you want for yourself? Like, you need to have proper boundaries, which she does not have. I was like, damn, I need to write about this in my journal. This is hitting so hard right now. Pre-context of the episode that I did not give, by the way. When Lettuce gets introduced in the episode, she's seen, like, getting crepes for these girls that literally don't like her. And then the girls are like, let's take a picture together, why don't we? And then Lettuce is standing there smiling, but they like decide not to include her in the photo. And I'm like, damn. Like, you can tell that these girls are just using her. And then later on, I think they go to the cafe together and they ask Lettuce to do something. Oh, they ask Lettuce to go to school because there's like a ghost thing at school. And then they're like, come on, Lettuce, you should do it because we're friends, right? And low-key, it's not because... Oh, fudge. It's not because they're friends. Obviously, that they tell Lettuce that she should go do that, right? It's something out of ill intention, which goes into, like, bullying. Anywho. Couldn't be me. I'm not good enough a person to accept that they get a kick in the shins. Yeah, it's definitely like old anime plot stuff, right? I feel like nowadays people don't take that. Also, 𝗓𝗓𝗙𝗕𝗥𝗠𝗔𝗧𝗜𝗢𝗡. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Anywho, Lettuce goes to the school in the night as she's asked. She awakens some of her powers. Oh, fudge. She awakens some of her powers. Oh, fudge. I need to stop talking when I game. No, I need to talk. I need to talk. She awakens some of her powers and then she gets angry. She's like, no one likes me. She wants to have friends, but it feels like everything that she's doing... Everything that she's doing or everything she's trying to do... It feels like she's just getting nowhere and then she's getting mad angry. And then one of the girls on the team calls her out. She's like, well, number one, I want to be friends with you, but what do you want? Right? Because I've been seeing that you've been getting bullied. But you're not making a move. You're not making any progress in order to establish that, hey, you don't like being bullied, or hey, you want so-and-so to be your friend, you know? That message just hit me hard like a truck. Boundaries. Boundaries are very important! In any given circumstance, right? Oh, fudge! Yeah, I had to do it again. You know I had to do the long jump again. Anyway. I felt like that was very interesting to watch. I haven't watched a romance anime for a while, I have to say. And just seeing the romance aspect of it, I was like, damn. For sure many others probably, yeah, felt that too. It's very important to have boundaries. In this space especially, it's important to have boundaries and make sure you know and you tell people what you're comfortable talking about versus what you aren't comfortable talking about. But it's not only in this space, right? It's just for everyday life, which is something that oh shucks, I needed to work on before I feel like I've been working on that as I've been streaming, which is good. Like, when I tell you genuinely, I feel with me doing my journaling and just like, well, I have different types of journaling that I do, right? Just going through and doing that and evaluating my feelings more has made me become more aware of my personal boundaries, but also like what I want to... I don't know if I should say... My brain wants to say what I can put up with versus what I can't put up with. I don't think that's necessarily the right term. Anywho, what I do have to say though is... Watching Tokyo Mew Mew in the nighttime, just like in general, watching anime, as I said, before bed. Oh, felt really nice. Get out. It felt really nice to do that. It's just something I can sit down and relax. Oh! No! 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Okay, I should, okay, goodbye. Oh no, 2, 3, 4. That question mark block is gonna trip me up. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. I should have done this from the beginning. Yep. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Oh, you actual... Oh, thank God. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. There's something very relaxing about that, for real. You said lately you haven't watched much, but did you pick up anything new for the fall season? I did. Oh god, I did not want to end on these blocks. I hate these little guys. Can you fall off? You too. Fall off. Sorry. My god, 463 star bits from this one level. I did. I started watching. There's a villainous one. I think there are 2 villainous ones that I started watching. I also started watching 𝗓𝗙𝗢𝗥𝗠𝗔𝗧𝗜𝗢𝗡. The Zigumi 𝗓𝗙𝗢𝗢𝗡. I had to watch it. I enjoyed it. It just felt nice to have them back on screen. So that, and then there's something that I wanted to watch called Mechanical Marie. I was interested in it, but I saw that they have specific parts of the anime where they show like still frames and it's AI generated. And I was like, I can't. I genuinely cannot do that. Racing at the Wild Glide Galaxy. Don't chicken out, don't chicken out. Come on, don't wait. No, I ain't going. Have I ever watched Hajime no Ippo? I don't think so. I don't think so. You know what I wanted to... Or something that I watched like years and years ago. And I told the boys, and I think only 2 boys knew what I was talking about. But they were like, it was good. Or not that it was good, but they were like, I can't believe... I'm surprised that you watched this. Kenichi? The World's Greatest Disciple, I think it was? I remember nothing about that anime as I'm saying it, but I did watch that. Oh, besides that, there was fighting. That is. But yeah, I'm like half and half on the sense of a couple of things. I want to watch DVDs in the nighttime just to wind down. Also because I haven't been able to watch anime for a while, and I haven't been picking up on anything. So there's that, and then I'm also just going back into buying DVDs for myself, especially of titles, older titles that I just want to watch on my DVD. Or DVD player, I should say. Because it's just so nice to watch DVDs on my DVD player. Again, mind you, I've used subscription services here and there, but I'm not really fond of the way they operate versus the DVD. And I think there's a part of nostalgia that has a factor of me watching or me wanting to watch DVDs versus having it on a streaming service. And then also, again, I feel if the pacing of a DVD versus a streaming service just feels right to me. It feels better. It's like more, it's kind of romanticized in my head, if I can use that term. One of your first 10 animes. A lot of you guys said that you like it. Very interesting. Ended up reading the manga since the show didn't have it all. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, I don't remember much about it besides that it was fighting. Hold on. I have to... I'm feeling hot. Gosh, the game has me sweating. But yeah, I picked up... What DVDs did I pick up? I picked up 6 DVDs. One of them that I want to... Or it's really a series that I picked up that I was like, I'm happy that I was able to find the full thing on DVD because I used to watch it on YouTube. Which, by the way, this anime may very well be on YouTube still. Not entirely sure. There's an anime called 𝗩𝗪𝗡. It revolves around a girl named Sora that wants to join the circus. It's very, like, slice of lifey, but also inspirational in a sense. Hello. Those weird snow sculptures give me the creeps. I'm too scared to leave my house, boyoing. Yeah, I had the first DVD, and then I kept eyeing up the second DVD somewhere else, and I was like, I was like, I kind of want to... I kind of want to... I kind of want to make sure... I want to make sure, oh god, sorry, that I get the second half of 𝗩𝗓𝗪𝗏 because that's something that I watch. Sorry that I lost my train of thought because I was trying to concentrate, but I think I lost my train of thought. Oh, the 𝗩𝗓𝗪𝗏, sorry, I'm gonna get back to what you said, Onyx, so I don't lose my train of thought. 𝗩𝗓𝗪𝗏 is something that I watch. And it's just a title that's inspiring. Like, the main character in that anime, she doesn't know the definition of give up. She's also very stubborn, which I think ties hand in hand, right? She's very stubborn on what she wants and what she decides for herself. So that's why she doesn't give up, and that's why a lot of people, I think, are drawn to her. But it's one of my animes that I watch where it's like... Oh, hello. Where it's like, if I need a little pick-me-up, which I need I want to watch it at some point again, soon, from the beginning. That's the one that I would go to. And then if I want to cry, something else that I have on my title list, Princess Tutu, oh my god. That's like cry central. You lost your cool and went on a rant with your family because of streaming services. Yeah, I'm not really... It's sad that they pretty much put... They pretty much... Streaming services I'm talking about, by the way, but streaming services... Oh my god, I need to lock in when I missed all my snowballs! I missed all of my fireballs! I missed all of the fireballs! Great job. Streaming services I'm not really a fan of. I know they killed out, technically, DVDs. On one half of it, I know that the world was trying to be, quote-unquote, more eco-friendly and conscious about DVD production. But on the other half of it, I feel like in the long run... Well, there are a couple of things. I think it's better... I think it's just better to... get a DVD of one series that you like versus paying a subscription every month. But some people don't really see that same viewpoint. It's an investment in the long run. Plus, if you're a collector and you're into collecting things, it makes a shelf look nice. Meaning having DVDs lined up in a row, you know? Okay, what is this? Oh god, you're annoying. No. Stay in that pipe, yo. Actually stay in that pipe. I'll come back for you another time. What's down here? Oh, I guess okay. I guess I guess he's okay. I felt like there was a Luma around here somewhere. But I could be wrong on that. Okay, these... Oh, that's the comet medal. Alright. Streaming data centers are not eco-friendly. Interesting. Fair enough. You bring up a good point. A valid point. Also, as Momo-chan... Sorry, Momo-chan, I didn't say hello to you. Hi. You're not the only gray name in here. I wanted to mention Paladin, and then I was like, I don't even know if he's still here. Yes, you are. It's fine, you're used to it. Used to not being the only gray name. Oh, fine with me not saying hello. I see. Heard. To be being ignored by you. Oh my god, poor baby. Oh, my poor baby. Oh, my poor baby. He just doesn't want to be ignored. Oh, he doesn't want to be ignored. Oh, poor baby. Imagine. Then he's gonna be like, yes, do it more. Imagine. Being a tsundere right now. Who, me or him? If I had a 3D model, it would have been it would have been dramatized. That's enough, you sure? Him, lol. Oh, nuts. Pushed that the wrong way. My bad. Alright. Oh, hello. Okay, since you found me, I'll let you in on a secret. If you roll the snowballs in the snow, they'll get bigger. Oh. Oh no. Omelette du fromage. 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 I messed up that snowball, actually. Can you, like, leave me alone? Can you all leave me alone? Annoying. Annoying. I hate these enemies so much. Oh my god! Stop! Thank you. You wanted to show your nephew the OG Ninja Turtles movie. Uh-huh. Seen it several times on the service before. The day you wanted to, it was gone everywhere except for one, but it was only in oh. Time for me to learn for Imagine? No, I get it. I get it. It's so... like, I'm not too knowledgeable on licensing stuff. And, just the whole ordeal of how long a certain streaming service is allowed to have a certain thing up. But I also don't really like that it feels like a lot of media that isn't supposed to be quote-unquote lost is starting to get lost, right? Because there's nowhere really to watch certain things, it feels like. Again, and that depends on, oh god, I keep ruining the snowballs. Apologies. That really depends on, number one, where you're watching it, and number two, if you have a DVD or not, because if you have a DVD, then, quite frankly, you've lucked out, right? Oh, come on! That's just like... This bogus game. This bogus game is getting me so bogusly mad. Yeah, I hate it. Like, I saw, too, that there were ads, like, way back when, that HBO Max had all the good stuff, quote unquote, and it had a picture of Tweety Bird, but it also had a lot of the Cartoon Network. It had a lot of the Cartoon Network characters available on different ads. And now all of that is gone. They took away all of the Cartoon Network stuff. They dropped it all. That gets me so mad. But on the other half of it, it's half and half, because it's like, if you have the DVD, or you find a way to get the DVD, you're good, right? But on the other half of it, they're just shows that are kind of hard to find physical media for, or if you don't know where to watch something specific. I'm gonna name drop Chowder here. It's like, you know, kind of lost in the sauce. But it gets me so mad because it's like, was it a licensing problem? Does HBO want to change, like, their quote-unquote brand image, and they don't want as many cartoons on there anymore, except, like, ones catered for kids? Like, they have, like, a Sesame Street racing one on there, I believe. It's just so odd to me why they would decide to do that, besides, oh, they want to change their branding. But at the same time, it's like, you advertised this a while ago, you know? It's typically licensing fights once it becomes popular, which, fair enough. And again, that's why I also had to lead off with, I'm not entirely sure if it's a licensing thing or not, because, again, I'm not too knowledgeable on that fact. But that starts to make a little bit more sense as to why certain things happen. But it's so oh, I didn't mean to push the snowball. Come on. You're not actually going to get in my way, right? Yeah, don't get in my way. I'm tired. I'm tired of all of you little flame guys. Mind you, I'm coming back to this galaxy in 2 seconds. I have to come back for the chimp, right? A lot of companies are hitting the sites that have those cartoons and anime, so they start taking the stuff from the streaming sites. Then it gets harder to find them. Yeah, that's so odd. But it's also like, this is why I'm thankful that I don't want to stay starting because I've already been collecting DVDs, so I want to say maybe continuing to collect DVDs, and I want to continue to collect where and when I can. I just hope that DVD collecting becomes more of a... I don't want to say becomes more of a thing. I think it's more along the lines of I want DVD collecting or like DVD production to actually become more of a thing again versus streaming stuff. I was with someone yesterday and they were saying that cassettes are actually coming back into play and becoming more popular again. And I was like, that's interesting. I was like, if cassettes can do it, then surely DVDs can. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. In my head, though. But yeah, I just, again, like, low-key, I just love me a DVD. The Dovester just loves her DVDs. Companies give us no ways to buy it, then complain we resort to other means. Of course. I understand completely. Trust. Tall trucks, purple. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Saw, a Blu-ray collection of one of your favorite animes and you're gonna pick it up. I started, this is so random, but years ago I saw a Gintama. Let's have Luigi do it. I feel like this is gonna make for some funny moments. You want to switch? Yeah, let's go. Years ago, I saw Gintama DVD listings on Amazon, and I picked up, I think, 3. And now those same DVDs go for a lot of money. That's number 1. But number 2, they don't produce them anymore. It's just... it has me sad. Hey, I lost some purple coins around here. I had 140. Must have dropped them down this slide. Could you get those back for me? Even just 100 of them would be fine. I'll make it worth your while. I got someone down at the end of the slide that'll take care of you. Deal? Okay. Luigi might actually be a mistake we're about to see together. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. You're actually kidding me. Oh. This is not good. This is actually... I feel like I might have messed up this run already. I feel like I missed 40 already. Case in point. Oh, I should have chose Mario. I should have chose Mario. I'm just dodging all these coins. I'm really dodging all of them. This is nuts. Sorry, I can't... I see that you guys are typing, but I can't look over. Mind you, I missed all of these coins already, or a good chunk of them. Oh, come on! You're actually joking. You got 83. Nice work. Now you just need to buckle down and finish the job. Great. 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 You remember having the hardest time on this level and just giving... Oh, me too. Trust. Girl out here blaming Luigi as if I ain't driving. And he has ice physics. What do you want me to do? He has a little bit of sliding physics. Come on. Come on. Come on. Give me a break. I'm here to entertain you guys. But I might give someone anxiety from watching me... how I drive Luigi. Oh, fudge. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Hold on, I'm so trying to lock in. As I miss everything. Oh, you're actually my God. Okay. We go again, we go again, we go again, we go again, we go again. Listen, I have to give... I have to give Luigi his chance. I have to give Luigi his chance. I have to. Come on. Hey, don't smile like that. Who are you, Biospark? Come on. Hi, Biospark. Hi, Dove. Spark, stop playing... What is it? Warframe Hammer Legends 40,000? You know, my brother, random. My brother came up to me. I don't remember when. He was like, why aren't you playing... I think it's Shock or Biohazard? I was like, huh? What is that game? He didn't really explain it to me, but he was like, I want content. I want it now. I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not familiar with that game, you know? Oh, come on, come on, come on. Okay. Okay, okay. Okay, 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 hup. Hup. Okay, 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 okay. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, shucks. Oh, no. Come on, please. You're actually kidding me. Hold on, wait. Kids game, by the way. Yeah, you can't land any biatches, so come on. Immediate roast. Don't roast me. Don't roast me. No, but you can beat this level. But it's still... the fact still remains that you're as single as can be. I like to see you turn on... I like to see you turn on your Nintendo Wii and do this level. Mr. Momo-chan, I was about to call you Biospark, imagine. You back from Europe, by the way? Random question. Back from Europe? Back from your vacation, your work? It wasn't really a vacation, it was work. G6, okay, 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 okay. Okay, 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 okay. Oh, nuts. Okay, 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 okay. We love to see it. We love to see it. Now what? Now what? Now what? Now what? Now what? Resident Evil or Bioshock? The latter is first person, awesome as it would be to see you play, but yeah, it would give me it would give me a headache. You're so true. You're so true for saying it. You're so true. But yeah, I think he said no, it was Bioshock or Bioframe. Something like that. I had bio in it. Hi, Spark. Got as many... I know. This is so great. I did it. Hero symbol. Hero, thank you. Love to see it. You hero, thank you. Thank you. They don't call me Ducky Dove the Heroine for nothing. Thanks so much. You're welcome. Crazy boots. Dab on them. I don't think they call you that. Call me what? Hey, listen. Listen. You don't listen, so... Does it really matter? Does it really matter what I say? I have to gas myself up. I have to make sure I'm having fun. Momo-chan. I was about to say, what's your name again? It's Momo-chan. Listen, Momo-chan. 25. Have to have fun where I can. Hey bro, I'm all over the place these days, exploring the universe. Next time you see me out there, talk to me and let me leap into action, okay? Catch you later, bro. You hear what you'd never hear. You listen, but then you ignore. So, in other words, you don't hear. Got it. Got it, got it, got it. Nah, you'd steal my strats. Yeah, you're back. Oh, nice to hear that you're back. Okay. Momo's gone for a week, and you forgot about him. I mean, it's not like I think about him all the time. Only thing I was like was he said that he was traveling to Europe. That's it. Yeah, that's really it. I don't know anything else besides that. Oh my god, random, but I wanted to talk about it. There's gonna be a new set of skins coming out in Rivals tomorrow. It's like one of those where... Oh god, I'm gonna scream again. It's one of those where... you have to like go through the line. You have to go through doing different things and then you get points. And then you get it. What is it? Oh. It's gonna be Storm, Spider-Man, and then Psylocke. The Psylocke skin actually looks really nice. And then I saw that they're gonna be recolors too. There's gonna be an orange and a blue. Hey, it's me, Billboard. If you want to ride on the star ball, listen up. Yeah, I'm finna ride on that ball. Anyways. Okay, first thing you do is jump on the star ball. Jump. Alright, so you made it a board. Now try to match the guide on the bottom right. Can you stop for like 2 seconds? Hold on. That's it. Think of that as your starting position. Hey, yo, listen. From that starting position, tilt and to move the ball in that direction. Then just press B to jump. If anything gets in your way, smush it. Enough chatter. Go on ahead and give it a try. You'll get the hang of it. Listen, Spectre is on a 10-day break. No one else really clips me like that. I think I'm good. Oh, you're actually joking. You're actually joking. There it is. You know how mad I was about to get? I was about to get so livid. Some crazy boots. Oh. Where am I going? Ah, there it is. Okay, well, I lost it. Hold on. We'll get it back there. Trust. Don't worry. Oh, hello. Perfect. Yeah, Spectre is not here to clip me. And then... I don't know where Sweatchan be. So, technically, I think I'm in the clear. I'm in the clear. Mind you, I said that I was clipping myself. No! Come on! Thank you. Okay. No! You're actually joking. Okay. You're actually joking. Okay. Huh? You're actually joking. You're actually joking. No. Okay. Why did you say 𝗓𝗓𝗙𝗥𝗡? That's not very nice of you to say. That's not very nice of you to say 𝗓𝗓𝗙𝗡. Let's 𝗓𝗓𝗙 not hope for that, you guys. Oh god. Come on. Okay, yes. Okay. You mean I could have turned the camera? You mean I could have turned that camera? Wait, hold on, pause. You said you... I could have turned that... I always have to make something harder for myself, don't I? I always have to make it harder for myself one way or another. If I jumped off and I didn't get that star, I think I would have screamed. Thank God. Oh, we have to go back, though. I ain't going back anytime soon, trust. Oh my god, she did it! I did it! That was crazy. Should you scream anyways? I just screamed, you crazy boy. I just screamed. How many times? I wasn't listening. Can you do it again? Smiley face. Imagine. Prankster comment. Nice. You'll be calling it a night. Of course. It was fun listening to the stream. 𝗓𝗡𝗏𝗡 for coming in. I appreciate it. A letter addressed to the baby Luma has arrived. To my lost Luma, we worry about you, but we know you are safe with your new friend. I hope the attached item is helpful. May the stars shine down on you. Wow, there were 58 star bits attached to that letter. No return address, but I hope I get to meet this mysterious person soon. Nice. Yeah, get a good rest, Sloth. 𝗓𝗡𝗏𝗡, give it your best. I will. Trust that I will and that I do. Okay. Alright. Back we go. Try not to fall and take care of Luigi. Well, I don't know about taking care of Luigi. Well, I'll do my best. That's all I can say. Alright. If you weren't here earlier, I should say this now, and you have X, I might not make it on Sunday. I'm not sure as of yet. If I am, then you'll see the room closer to the time. But if I can't, then you won't see a room, and I'll just inform you that I can't. I couldn't have made it. Got it? I got so sad when I realized that after the fact. She dislikes us. My guy, how can you say that? As I almost burp into the mic. That was a hearty burp, by the way. Anyways. Yeah, how could you say that, my guy? How could you say that? Done. Almost done. It's a comet. That's done. That's done. Alright, let's do this and then we'll... She won't burp into the mic for us, no? No, I won't. I've done that already before. I've done it before. Why do you need to hear me burp into the mic, by the way? Sorbetti's chili reception. Sorbet. I can go for some sorbet. I had ice cream today. It was so yum. It was so yum in my tum. The ice cream, that is. Hello, bunny. Someone said there's a snow monster with a red nose out there. I can't go outside with that thing on the loose. They freaky like that. I bet they are. I wonder if they go into anyone else's stream and then they're like, hey, can you burp on the mic for me? $2 super chat. Thank you very much for the super chat. Here's your burp. Burp. Because we'll never hear a real girl do it. You mean your mom doesn't burp? Random question, but your mom doesn't burp? Dude. Most normal other VTuber super chats. Oh no, my... Yeah, I don't really get anything that's too out of the woods. I've seen some crazy ones. But no one has sent me anything that's like heinous. I don't know if heinous is the word. To me, heinous is the right word. Oh, nuts. I thought this could reach over here, but I guess not. Alright. That stays. Nice, I got some coins. Dun dun dun. Lots of suspense. Alright. Yeah, your mom doesn't burp? Are there not anime girls, an anime that burp? And then they're like, oh, so kawaii. Or something, I don't know. My Kamiyoshi cannot be this stubborn. Oh my god, I shook my VTuber controller? No, my Joy-Con. Oh my god. Getting me confused. This? Nope. Can we, get the Goomba? Can we maybe get the Goomba? There it is. Oh, shucks. Alright, get my star bits back. But let's do that. Alright. Here I am, asking you for your first... no, I've burped in front of you before. Chillax. Chillax. Actually, chillax. I've burped in front of you before. Chillax, my guy. Chillax. Chillax, chillax, chillax. I know I've burped in front of you specifically before. You're so sad. Oh my god. You don't go to popular VTuber... Insert popular VTuber name here. Stream. And you're like, oh my god, you didn't burp for me today. I'm so... Boohoo biscuits. 𝗓𝗡𝗙𝗢. Oh, sniff, sniff. Oh, you didn't give me my content today, so I'm just gonna go home and cry in my little bed and think about how you didn't give me my content. It made me so sad and I just can't help to cry. Oh my god. I think I'm gonna cry all night because you didn't give me the content that I asked you for so nicely. And it just makes me so sad that you didn't do that. And I just wanted you to give me a part. You don't do that to other people, right? Well, the answer is no. The gaslighting is so crazy. Because I value you more. Are you sure? Are you sure about that? Oh yeah, I did say I was gonna enlighten this guy. Oh, this is the ice skating, right? Literally gaslighting, it's so true. Hello, stinkers. Hello, the stinkiest of them all. Well, 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 you just rolled into the domain of the chimp. You've heard about my gaming skills, right? Today I got a little challenge for you. Just skate and bump the enemies. Watch out for the spiked ones. Simple enough, right? So you ready to experience this? Let me get a sip of water and then we're gonna start this. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, I had my sip. Yeah, just a little sip was there, but I need a refill on my water. Alright, ready to experience this? I guess so. Hold on. There it is. I'll give you this star if you can get 500 points or more. Good luck. I feel like this was tough. Okay, I'm actually getting pretty lucky with the movement, if I do say so myself. Oh, nuts. Oh, nice, 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 nice. Nice, nice, nice. I got pretty lucky with that. Some of them just popped up where I was already. You got 590 points? I guess that qualifies you as a shining rival. I may not like it, but I promise, so you can take the star. Nice. Clap that up. Yeah, that's what I thought. Clap it up, monkey. Clap it up. Hey. Get it. Get it. Get it, monkey. Any other dialogue? You got 590 points. Wow. Next time, go for the high score. What's the high score? Oh. Just higher than 590. Got it. Bum bum. But we have to hop back in there. You know, for this being your second favorite game of all time, watching some of these levels are giving you severe... Yeah, you shouldn't watch me if it's bothering you too bad. Because I'm not great. I'm not the greatest at this game. Which I didn't pin that today, but... I have to make sure that I say that. Okay, we're not going back there right now. That can suck on some straws that are made from candy because we like to save the turtles. Yup. Yup, great threat, Dove. Great threat. Yup, we love to hear it. We love to hear it. Oh my god. Random. I was playing Rivals today, and I was just vibing as Jeff in a Doom match, right? And then some random Moon Knight comes in from some corner and KOs me. I'm like, bro, I'm finna get my lick back. So, of course, I went back and I KO'd him. And then he types in chat, he's like, get orange, Jeff. And I'm like, bro, really? You KO'd me first. And then he was like, you're gonna cry about it? And then he KO'd me again, I think from some corner. I couldn't see him. And I was like, alright. 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 Like, mentally, I was like, alright. And then he was like, that's some... I KO'd him again after that. And then he was like, that's some glaze. And then I was about to type to him, you want to see some glaze and hop off. But then he typed to me, hop off, bro. And I was like, no. Mentally, I was like, no, I'm not hopping off. So I KO'd him again. And then I hopped off. I was like, bro, what actually is this? Picking random beef with random people. Because you randomly picked on them. In practice Doom match, I should say. It wasn't like the real, like, 10-minute one. Ain't no way people are typing that fast in 10-minute Doom match. It was like a 50-minute one. I was like, ain't no way you finna do this to me right now. But yeah, I KO'd him again, and then I left. I was like, I had to get my lick back as Jeff. Had to get my lick back. My god. But yeah, Daredevil comes out tomorrow. I am still in Broads. LOL. But... it be what it be. Oh. It's not you. That's the problem. It's just these levels are reminding me of when you played as a kid and you suck so bad at the game. Oh, don't worry. I was the same. I was the same, and I have to say, I don't really know if I've improved or not improved as much. Like, there's some levels that I remember... there are some levels that I remember... from when I was younger that I had a lot of problems with. There are a lot of levels that I had problems with when I was younger, and I feel like tackling them back right now, where I am now, a couple years later, I'm not doing as bad. And I think it's because I spent a lot of time on said level, you know? And I guess having spent a lot of said time, I guess contributed to me years later now knowing the level a little bit better, which is good. Although there are some that still give me trouble. Man's having a fight. Listen, I was minding my own business and then he KO'd me first. And then I was like, I'm finna get my lick back, and then I KO'd him. And then he was, all of a sudden, he's like, yeah, everyone put a target on Orange Jeff. As if he didn't KO me first. Nah, bro. I was finna get my lick back. I typically walk away from those, but after he said get Orange Jeff, and I told him back, what did I tell him back? I told him, but you KO'd me first, and then he was like, oh, well then cry about it. Nah, you can't, nah, I ain't gonna sit down and take that, no. Crazy boots. You're a Duckies and a Dove. Did you read my about page on YouTube? Question mark? Can you repeat the story? You missed it. No, it's a lot of words. Yeah, enjoy dinner, Kame07. Also, welcome. Welcome, Christian07. How are you? The Jungle Glide Galaxy. That was so cool, and of course Cloudy Court, because obvious. Yes. You didn't, you're new. Okay. If you go to my page at the just like click on my YouTube page, it'll say right there my name is Dove. But a lot of people like to just call me Duckie, although I tell them it's my name is Dove. I wanted my name to be alliterative, that's all. But the only D name that I liked was Dove after Duckie, so that is my name. And you like chicken nut? Exactly, thank you. For having zero attention, you sure do pay attention. You must have at least one. I thought you said get orange, Jeff, and wondered if get orange is a new term. No. He said to me, hi. Oh, he didn't say hi, Paradise, but hi, Paradise. Oh, Sevens. How are you? How is everything shaping up for you? Welcome. He said he typed in the chat, get the orange Jeff. By the way, I want to tell you right now that I had the regular Jeff. You know Jeff in his like little Alola shirt with the ducks on it? That's what I was wearing. And that Jeff is not orange, it's brown. I was gonna correct him on that, and then I was like, nah, I don't feel like it. I was like, this is nuts. Been good so far. Hope you and everyone else are doing well. Yeah, we're all doing pretty... I would say we're doing pretty well in Swell, right? Hello. The wind and snow make everything white. The deep whoosh from here goes right through my head, boyoing. The what, Jeff? Okay. He called me Orange Jeff. He called me Orange Jeff, but obviously I was the brown Jeff with... I was the brown Jeff with the Alola shirt on. The Alola? The Hawaiian shirt, sorry. I have Pokemon on my brain. The Hawaiian shirt, little Hawaiian shirt on. Brown is a shade of orange, though. Yeah, that is true. Brown is just a darker shade of orange. You're absolutely correct. Not wrong. Oh, shucks. I thought I got him. Alright. Hold on. He's gonna get angry. Okay. Oh shucks. Oh shucks. Should I sell your Wii copy of this game for the Switch version? How do you like it? I like it. But don't sell your Wii version of this game. I would not. That's like asking me... I'm gonna equate it to something similar, but not really similar at the same time. That's like if I came on here and I asked, well, since Pokemon Colosseum is now on the Switch 2 library, should I sell my GameCube copy of it? I wouldn't. Also, I feel like there's something magical about playing with the Wii remote and nunchuck that you can't experience with just the Joy-Cons. I'm playing with Joy-Cons right now, by the way. But I've been having fun. I genuinely have been having oh my god. From the top. I've genuinely have been having a lot of fun playing this on my Switch 2. There it is. I know a lot of people were bad talking it, saying that like, who would pay 40 bucks for this remake? And then some people bought it and said I'm part of the problem, which I guess I'm part of the problem too, but I genuinely, like... I think... if you think about it realistically, if you want to support the Mario Galaxy series and you enjoy it, then you'll buy it again. That's how I'm interpreting it as. Absolutely, yeah, this game is so nice. I'm very excited for ZA when it comes out next week. But like, I don't have any expectations. That's why the room is up, by the way. The room is up for that if you wanted to figure out what time it is. It's gonna be early. It's gonna be twice on that day, on Thursday. But I'm very excited for that. I hope we all have fun together. I also wonder how shiny hunting is gonna work. I know that's very early for me to say, but I'm very curious. I don't even care about the game. I just want a shiny one. That's so funny to say. You're playing it twice? Yeah, I'm gonna play it twice. Once in the morning, once in the afternoon. During the same time slot that I usually stream in the afternoon or nighttime. On the launch day? Correct. I will play it twice on the launch day as a way for me to thank everyone that gave me funds for it. Mario, I have a letter for you. Manual of Secret Techniques. Jump and spin, jump and spin. Wall jumping and spinning in midair will show you all sorts of secret places. So says the wisdom of the bunny tribe. Boyoyoing. Come see me the next time there's a mail delivery. You pre-ordered it, but you don't know if you have time to play it, so you'll probably be watching me play instead. And I'll also try my best to make a playlist. I feel like that's something that I've been slacking on a little bit lately, was playlist stuff and playlist making to just keep up with everything in terms of like certain series. So what I did was I made playlists for a couple of things, if I can speak on that really quick. Okay, Superstar Saga has a playlist, 2 videos, and then Mario Galaxy, obviously 3 videos. There is a playlist, and then I will change. I also wanted to change the thumbnail for next time, so I will do that the next time. I also feel like I've been doing pretty well on thumbnail stuff, I have to say. It's been fun. It's been fun to play around with thumbnails, but I think more so, like, to play around with the PNGs that I drew and put them on thumbnails has been interesting. I think the ZA thumbnail came out pretty nice. Your daughter's finished Wonder, Currently almost done with Odyssey. I haven't played Odyssey before. Right? Yeah, I haven't played Odyssey ever. And next I think will be Galaxy 1 and 2. Galaxy remains your personal favorite. Fair enough. There's whimsy with a lot of the titles, so I get it. 100,000%. Bowser Jr.'s Fearsome Fleet. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Yeah, I haven't played Odyssey. Surprising, huh? Since it's been a couple of years since it released. What else? There was something else I wanted to say and I forgot. Okay, Bowser Jr.'s Mighty Mega Hammer. Avocado colors blend nicely. Avocado matches with the characters so well. Yeah, it's funny that you say that because... As both of you are saying it, by the way. But... Oh, shucks. I started making a thumbnail, right? I wanted to use Fall Dove. And then as I was making it, I was like, this doesn't seem... This doesn't seem right to me, so... I scrapped the thumbnail that I was making and I started it all over again. Hello? There it is. I was like, huh? Sometimes Yoshi doesn't pick up on the... On the little bullet bill. Sorry, I was getting a little bit locked in there. Get out. Oh, I have to press the switch? Yeah, I do. Alright. How's the motion control on the Joy-Cons? I actually switched to the Joy-Cons because I felt like it was more of a smooth experience with the Joy-Cons versus the whatchamacallit, the controller that I use, which is, it's not the official Pro controller, but it's the... Oh, poor Yoshi, sorry buddy. It's not, again, it's not the official Pro controller, but it's the... It's a wire, it's like a regular wireless one. I think that's the fairest way for me to explain it. Did I have to carry? Oh, shucks. Oh, okay, I see. Okay, very well done. And then as we come here, if I can recenter. Yeah, it's pretty easy to recenter too, but again, I prefer the motion on the Joy-Cons versus the... how it is on the Pro controller. It's not really... The Pro controller is not as... Oh, shucks, buddy. Oh, shucks. Oh, shucks. Oh, shucks. We have to do this. Okay. I could have gotten the Comet Medal, but I just figured let's start over. Yeah, I was like, let me just use the Joy-Cons. And then as you were saying, as we said the colors again. Oh, I said it already, right? That I made a thumbnail and then I scrapped it because I was like, I feel like I can do better. Oh, nuts. I'm actually really happy with how it turned out. The new one that I made, quote-unquote new one. Yeah, plenty of... My guy, I literally had 47 lives. The first 2 episodes. And it makes me sad when I think about every time I have to refresh the game. it all goes away. But I feel like they're pretty fair with how they give out lives in this game. That's fair for me to say, right? Nice. I see ya. You can stay back there on your little platform. Okay, very well done. Okay, very well done. We don't need that. We can just go. Oh, and here we are. Okay, perfect. Don't think you can ever play Galaxy 1 or 2 with anything but the Wii remote or nunchuck. That was a nice... Thank you. I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought I was gonna get clapped by him, but I'm surprised that I didn't. Hehehe. Don't you know when to quit? I'm gonna enjoy taking you out from the cozy confines of my robot cockpit. So, do you want a Grand Star, do ya? Well, come on, tough guy. Let's see if you're any match for Mega Hammer. God. Look at him just going up there on Yoshi. Okay, we have to get his chest. That's the only way that I knew how to say it that was appropriate enough. We have to get his chest and then his back. Wait, hold on. We can stay here. Did I reach? Did I reach? Yeah, I reached. Okay. Nice. Okay. Oh, nuts. Okay. Hold on. Don't move. Don't move. Don't move. Come here, my son. Come here, my son. Come here, my son. Come here, my son. My son. My son. Come here, my son. Oh, nuts. Sorry, my son. Oh, sorry, my son. Sorry. Hold on. Come here, my son. Come here, my son. Is that all you're gonna say? Come here, my son? Yes. The answer may shock you, yes. Oh, nuts. Oh, nuts. This is some funky music. I don't think I've listened to it quite as close before. Crazy boots. Wait. Oh yeah, we have to get him now on his head. Okay, heard. Okay, we have to hold it. We have to hold the bullet. I see. Got it. If you don't know how to spin... Oh, you can spin near Yoshi. Okay. Wait. Yeah, keep laughing like that. Keep laughing like that. Keep laughing like that. Keep laughing. Keep laughing. Keep laughing. You your daddy's son. You your daddy's son. Ooh. I roasted you. Meanwhile, we're both getting clocked. Sorry, Yoshi. Oh, hello. Hello, random eggshell frames in the frame. I love to see it. I should get Yoshi back. Yoshi did help after all. Wait, how am I reaching up there? Oh, that's how. Okay, there it is. Whee! Doo doo. Oh, wrong music. Sorry. Totally knew that. Hello. Yahoo! Look at him. So cute. Okay. Very well done. Very well done. Also have to do some backtracking too. Backtracking meaning we have to go back and tackle some comet stuff. But I'll do that when I can. No match for Duckie D-Dove. So true. The D was strong tonight, you guys. The D was strong. Both in the Duckie and the Dove. Hey! 42. Comet medal. Nice. 21. 21. Got some star bits. Got some coins. What? My name is Duckie Dove. There's a D in there. The D in Duckie Dove was so strong tonight. Listen. Alright, we're ready to fly through time and space. That monster is still out there somewhere. So let's ship out to the next world, Captain. What? Don't you know my name is Ducky Dove? There's 2 D's. Ducky and Dove. 2 D's. 2 D's. 2 D's. 2 D's. So that's why I said the Ducky and Dove. The D's in Ducky Dove. So strong. No? Hey, listen. It was so tough. Listen. Listen. It was so tough. It was so tough, you guys. It was so tough. Crazy boot. You hate it? No. Well, oh wait, here, let me help you. Anyways, we've sure come a long way thanks to your efforts. Let's keep this good thing going, am I right? The helm is yours, Captain. Okay. Okay, supermassive. Oh, then there's tiny whiny, and then there's something else. And then there's this level. Let's call him in. What? I just helped him. You hate it here? I'll help you. I really do deliver. Looks like you found a hungry Luma. Hope you've got a stack of starbits, because those guys can eat. She did. I did. I went there. Hey, you got any tasty starbits I can snack on? So hungry. Feed me delicious starbits. I need to chow on 12,000, then I'll transform. How long did I give? I'm not gonna lie, I was gonna click on 24 and then I was like, that's gonna be crazy. That's the stuff. Oh, so full. I think I'm about to transform. I gave him 5. 24 would have been savage. 24 would have been so savage. A new galaxy was born. Oh, 12,000. Oh, 1,200. Oh my gosh. So I apologize. 1,200. Yeah, 24 hours would have been so savage. Oh god. You can't come in here saying that you hate it here. My immediate response is gonna be, here, I'll help you. Crazy boots. If it wasn't Club and it was just some random person saying that they hate it here, I would have hid them from the channel. You love it here, I'm so glad. Was I supposed to do something? Imagine. Imagine if I did. That would have been nuts. Alright. One more level? Couple more levels? No, please, no? Okay. It's okay here. You're welcome. Typical of Dove helping others without... Yeah. You're so right. You're so right. I'll help if you need me to. You know how many times people come in and they're like, oh, why did I end up here? And my immediate response is, I'll help you to the door. Crazy boots. Why do you say that when you just come in? Sweet mystery. Yeah, it is it's a very mysterious thing to think about. Okay, I think this is the last one for tonight. I'm gonna have to wrap up after this. Bulbberry's mysterious glow. Can I help you cook dinner? Nope. Nope. I don't know what's in your fridge. I don't know what you want to eat. I don't know what you're allergic to. I don't know anything that you may want from me. Oh, hello. Hey, bro, you're looking for a star around here, huh? You want me to take over for a little while? You want to switch? Yeah. Do. All right. Oh, more starbits. Love to see it. Hold on. Chicken nuggies. Oh, I love nuggies. What a fair proposition. Oh, I didn't know Yoshi could eat those guys. Okay. Oh yeah, this level is so interesting. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my actual god. Is there something over there? Oh shucks. Hold on, sorry. Yoshi got that iron stomach, so true. This is a very neat touch. I was always... What's the term that I'm looking for? I was always fascinated by this level because of how when everything shows up under the bulb, they're like cookies. Very fascinated by that detail. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god, what a clutch. Okay, don't mind me, I'm just trying my best to lock in. Yeah, and then everything gets unwrapped. Literally as you go. That's such a cute detail. Matter Splatter Galaxy, I see. It also shows through the wrappers. It's so cute. This is my aesthetic, like sweet pastels. Love it, love it, love it. They have a certain jewelry brand in Japan called I can't remember if it's just Q Pocket or Q's Pocket. But their jewelry is very much like sweet stuff. It's so cute. I have one piece of them. It sounds like I'm saying One Piece like the anime, but I meant like One Piece like the... like just one piece of jewelry. Oh, nice. Halloween season and it's sugar, so true. Donut would hit the spot in so many... Yeah. This level is just so yummy. Oh, God. Oh, thank goodness, thank goodness. You know who else is cute? Spark. Spark did give a really cute dance yesterday in Monster Hunter. You should have been there. It was it was like a maid dance from a maid cafe. It was great. Everyone left though. It was great though. It was great. I liked it, Spark. It was great. At Spark. I don't even know where he went. Anywho. You saw that cursed dance. It was great. It was great. I loved it. You have to support the girlies where you can, Momo-chan. Come on. Hello. What's this new book? Mysteries sure do keep stacking up around here. Well, give it a read. Might learn something. Oh god, reading. I love reading. Hey bro, I'm all over the place these days exploring the universe. Next time you see me out there, talk to me and let me leap into action, okay? Catch you later, bro. Catch you later. Oh my god. Doop. Let's go peep at that book really quickly. Hold on. Let's go peep at that book really quickly, see what's going on. Hello, rocking chair. Oh, Jesus. Twins. Twins. A long time ago, there were twin star children named Mari and Lou. They lived happily with the Lady of Shooting Stars and among their many friends. The twins looked identical, sounded identical, and spent all of their time together. It would have been difficult to tell them apart were it not for their entirely different personalities. Mari was impulsive and outgoing. Lou was shy and introspective. They complemented each other well, so they got along. They lived together their whole lives and were nearly inseparable. Until one day they were forced apart when Mari turned into a star. In a blink of an eye, she shrunk down small and then burst into light. She left only stardust in her wake. But why? The Lady of Shooting Stars had taught the Lumas that they could become stars in order to help someone. But Mari became one for no reason at all. Lou rushed to the Lady of Shooting Stars for help, who said, "I'm afraid Mari has left this path, but she will always be in our hearts. The stardust she left behind will give life to new star children. She may return someday. That could be tomorrow, or 100 years from now, or even 10,000 years from now." Upon hearing this, Lou covered her ears and cried. Some crazy storybook. Alright, nothing else. Sorry. No more reading for tonight. Yeah, this is crazy. Mario and Lou. Or Mari and Lou. Very interesting. I wonder if there's an Rio and Luigi. That's a crazy story. You know what's also interesting? I thought that was gonna be in the if you bought Mario Galaxy 1. Like the Mario Galaxy 1 that they put on the store that you can buy singularly or with this bundle. So that's interesting. I guess we'll explore more of it. New content, huh? We'll get to explore more of it next time. But for now, I'm going to stop here. I do need to go sleep. And I'm going to be quite busy, so... there's that. Thank you for all the support that I got today, as always. We also had some interesting talks today. Thank you for lending an ear on those. I will see you tomorrow. If you have a Nintendo Switch or Switch 2 with an online membership, we get to play Mario Party Jamboree together. It's pretty much whoever comes in the lobby first gets to play. And then we can swap out depending on... who wants to swap in. And then Sunday is up in the air for now because I'm not entirely sure if I can come. That is one thing that I did say a little bit earlier and I just want to mention again. Not entirely sure if I'm going to be able to physically make it on Sunday. We shall see, but if I am, then it'll be journaling and you'll see the room closer to time. And if I can't, then, you know, you'll see me probably either on Monday or Tuesday. And with that being said, I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you again for all the support that I've gotten today. I got a good chunk of super chats. Also, I can't even remember if Camille said that he left or not. Was great. 50-50 chance you'll be able to catch and enjoy tomorrow, but hopefully, fingers crossed. But also, whatever it is you need to do, hopefully you're able to get through it. Yeah, I'll see you guys later. And for now, bye 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 bye. See you later. Bye 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 bye.